Unsolved Secret is brought to you by Zunart's new graphic novel, The Lost Ones.
Spending a couple seconds with Rags Morales here at Artist Alley at the New York Comic Con, and Rags, everybody loves you, from Identity Crisis to your signature Hawkman. It's going back to the Black Condor and wonderful stuff like Turok. I mean, you know. So what's going on right now for DC? What are you doing these days?
More people with feathers.
What do you got?
You know, Nightwing.
Outstanding.
You know, so that's what I'm doing now. For some reason, my career has gone that way. You know, Black Condor, and then you got a guy with feathers in his hair to a guy with feathers on his back, and now I got a dude with a feather in his name. It's you know, Pete and I are just doing some ground zero work with Nightwing. We're trying to make him a viable character. He's been, I guess, disrespected. I don't want to say that. That's a disrespectful thing to say, but I mean, I think a lot of people feel that he's been misrepresented. And Pete is very cognizant of it, and our focus now is just try to make him cool and fun and badass, and try to get some roots back to him.
Well, like Wally West and Roy Harper, he kind of is the wish fulfillment of a generation of readers who literally have grown up with him and started reading him when he was a kid, and now can appreciate him as a guy in his early 20s.
Well, absolutely. He's the fourth character created in DCU, you know, even before Wonder Woman.
Right.
You know, so he's got to have some sort of iconic legacy, and we're aware of that, and that's what we're really trying to do. You know, give him a little bit of a lot of action, a lot of a touch of romance.
Well, and a swashbuckling guy who's happy
Exactly.
being a hero, unlike the brooding Batman, for example.
Exactly.
You know?
It's like me and Ethan Van Sciver. I'm that happy-go-lucky cat, and he's all broody over there.
Yeah. I'm Robert Smith, and like he's Paul Young or somebody.
Good 80s rock references, gentlemen. I like it. Outstanding, man. That's beautiful. Who you doing a commission for now?
Just Troy.
Okay, and who's the drawing here that we're doing?
We're doing Solomon Grundy.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm trying to do a little bit of I guess more abstract. You know, it's the final level, so I'm trying to get there. One day I will. And I was actually sitting with some cat named Mike McGee, and looking at his portfolio, and it's very Kaluta, very Charles Vess. Even Tony Salmons is in there, you know.
Outstanding.
And I was inspired. I was like, wow, this dude should be working. And so I told him to go to DC, who to talk to, and tell him I sent him, and hopefully he won't get beat up. And so I decided to go a little bit more of you know, freestyle. So hopefully he'll like it. I don't know.
That's beautiful. And I also appreciated the fact that earlier, before the cameras were rolling, Walter Simonson was here and showing you some pages and covers of stuff that he's been doing with Backlash. And you know, that's the great thing. You get that generational kind of feel between the creators. And I mean, obviously, you appreciate Walter's work. Walter appreciates you guys. And it's really cool to see, you know, the generations come together and really, you know, share secrets and really, you know, like you were pointing out the sweet spot in terms of where to place something in a panel and everything. And I know
Golden area, yeah.
Yes, the golden area. Yes.
Yeah, very easy to find. You know, I'll do it for you right here. Anybody who wants to know, the golden area can be located from the upper left-hand corner halfway through the right side. Then you crisscross upper right hand to the lower left hand, and where they intersect is the golden area. And that's your browsing point. All magazine editors know that. That's where they put something to catch your eye when you're browsing through the racks.
Man, it's like getting a hitting tip from Willie Mays. You know what I'm talking about? This is great, man. Rags Morales, Art 101. You know, make sure you keep checking his books out. He's on the stands with Nightwing every month with Peter Tomasi. And thanks for spending some time with us, Rags.
Thank you very much. Take care.